Go Bills. Yes, thank you. No Steelers. All right. Our first object tonight or item today is an antique 1876 to 1917 it was made, ABP, which is American, oh, what is it? American Brilliant Period cut crystal bowl. It's really, really beautiful. There's some really nice star detail all around, big ones, then little ones, a nice cut top edge, beautiful star pattern on the bottom, very heavy, beautiful ring, absolutely lovely. Would look wonderful with the aforementioned glass ornaments in it, but as we've said with my infamous cat Freya, who breaks everything, I can't do that, but you can. So we're going to start that auction and see who might want to take this home because it's absolutely beautiful. Very heavy. I had two of these. I sold one last week. Yes, oh Freya, I know. She's such a nightmare, isn't she? She's beautiful, but oh, that cat is trouble. But this would be lovely as a centerpiece. You can also put food in it. My mom used to serve mashed potatoes in one of these every holiday. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to put that back in the shop. Now, my next item is definitely a little more expensive than what I normally sell, but it's super special. I had it on my coffee table filled with these red yarn ornaments because the cat. So I will take those out and show you exactly how beautiful this bowl actually is, or basket, since it has a handle. It has a beautiful ornate handle. Inside, it's all engraved. Gorgeous edge. Sides. Base is all beaded. Thing is just so nice. So beautiful, very heavy. I cannot, some of the things online said they thought it was sterling. I cannot find a sterling mark on it anywhere. And I took it to a professional and had him look, and he couldn't find one either. So we have to assume that it's silver plate. But it is still an absolutely spectacular piece, and that is why it's priced at $90, which I know is a lot, but it's just amazing. Just amazing. So we will start the auction on that. I love the handle. I wouldn't be heartbroken if it stayed at my house. Sneak a little wine. It's beautiful. Isn't it, Susan? It is just the day I saw it, I swear I jumped up and down in the store. I was just like, this can't be real. But it's pretty substantial. And it will be in my shop. Well, it'll be on my coffee table, but then it'll be in my shop if anybody wants it. Mm. Okay. It, and next we have this little Bing and Grandal Christmas plate. Santa's Gifts from 1993. The Santa Claus Collection, 1993, Santa's Gifts. Plate number 889. Original art by Hans Henrik Hansen, I believe. But it is $18. So shiny. Very pretty on a plate wall, which you want to do for Christmas. We'll start the auction for that, I think. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Susan Breeden, McBride Skripinski. Is that who you think the silver bowl is made by? Because I couldn't find anything like it online. Some similar. I'm definitely going to look that up. Okay. That'll go back in the shop. Okay. Next up, we have these two adorable little plates. They're very small, only about 6 inches by 4. They are made by Charles Wysocki collector plates. There's two of them. One, it says Birdie's Perch Coffee Shop, and these are both numbered and had limited firing periods. And the other is Chips and Felts, which it looks like from the ties and hats, but it's a men's clothing store. They're very cute, and I do have a pre-bid on these, so I will start the auction on that right away. They are not food safe. They're just for decoration, and they're made by the Bradford Exchange in 1996. It's called the Wysocki Folktown, and they're very cute. I don't know how well you can see them. All right, those are going to Patty. Ladybug. Yay. All right. Move the stage. Okay. And then back to the Christmas theme, I have a set of 2 of these very nice geese Christmas plates. They have a raised pattern, really nice colors. They're stamped on the bottom 1997 and a YH. Very vibrant colors, a lot of texture, and there are 2 of them. And it's $18 for the both. Super cute. Start the auction on those. I love them. Red ribbons around anything's neck is always nice. And the poinsettias and pine cones. God, it's almost 4:15 already. Time flies. Okay, what do we got next? Oh, this one's so pretty. All right, this is a glass embossed mid-century gilded glass serving tray, 3 divided compartments, floral pattern, big. It's big. I believe it's 13 inches across, and it's only $8. And you can sort of see through it. You can see my hand there. But I think it would be absolutely gorgeous for Christmas cookies or something like that, or a centerpiece of some kind with, a bigger plant and 2 little plants or something. But I think it's beautiful. And for $8, okay, we'll start the auction on that. It's glass, not crystal or anything, just glass, but very, very pretty. Like Tina said, we put things on our head here. It's very big. Great holiday item. Okay. All right, we'll put that back in the shop. Thank you for looking at it. See what's up next. Oh, these are lovely. I just found these last week. They are Italian ceramic mugs. I mean, there's gold embossed butterflies, both the handle and on the cup. They are handmade in Italy by a Carol Stupple. And she wrote on the bottom of each of the cups, and the handwriting is different on each one, so I believe it was all done by hand. And they are absolutely gorgeous. These were online for $50 for one, and I have 4 for $35. One of them was broken at some point and glued. The handle was glued back on, but you can't really see it. I didn't notice it till I was washing them, and it does not affect the integrity of the cup. You can still use it. And they do look like they've been used. There's, stir marks and such inside, but they are very, very pretty. I love them. So we'll start the auction on those. Full set of 4. And this is actual gold on the cup and the handles and the rim. And I just love that someone actually wrote "Made in Italy" on the bottom. Okay. Put those in the shop. Now we have another crystal bowl. Oh, this one is heavy. This one is big. Let me grab my tape measure. Just 1 second. Well, I tried, but my brother used my tape measure this weekend to hang something for me, and now I can't find what he did with it. But this is the Lori Gates Forever Diamonds Crystal Tulip Floral Centerpiece Bowl. Extremely heavy. You can see that the designs are, some are frosted tulips and some are clear. It's, let's see, oops. It's 7 inches high, because I know that measures the same. 7 inches high and probably 8 across the top. Bottom is a little bit smaller, but it's a beautiful pattern. Start the auction on that. This, again, would look beautiful, cup filled with ornaments or greenery, or you could put a plant in there. Really nice. I didn't get all the water spots off. Sorry about that. But it is a gorgeous bowl. So much detail. Okay. All right. Our next one up is also a crystal bowl, though considerably smaller. This one is Irish by the Shannon Company. Got a beautiful pattern on the sides, and the top is kind of flared, sort of flowerish, though it's square. Beautiful pattern. Only $18. Heavy, again, not as heavy as the other one, but pretty heavy. You could do any number of things. It would look beautiful with cranberry sauce or something in it, or any kind of relish or side dish, or with greenery or pine cones or any of the above. Any of the above Christmas accoutrements that we like to put in our glass bowls. I love how the light hits it. My house is generally very sunny, but we had a Black Friday. We had 11 inches of snow in one of those lovely lake effect snowstorms, and it's still pretty dreary today, so there isn't any sunshine in here today. And then my snowblower wouldn't start, which was no fun at all. Okay, this is a little Mikasa, which I believe are made in Germany. Heritage. I should just look at my notes, huh? Mikasa Heritage Christmas Story round covered trinket box. Has your classic Christmas tree and things on the front. Lid comes off. Just a little trinket box. You could keep any number of things in it for Christmas. Little candy bake dish. Put some Hershey's Kisses in there or something. Something like that. All right. Start the auction on that. No chips, no crazing, no breaks, no cracks, no anything anywhere. It's very cute. Got a little rocking horse and such under the tree. Pretty detail around the edges here. A little more holly. Just a cute little trinket dish. All right, Lynn, that's going home with you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You'll love it. All right, I've had these up for auction before. So I've lowered the price. These are sterling silver, made by Gorham, weighted bottom so they don't tip over on you, salt and pepper shakers. Salt has a little bit of corrosion from having salt stored in it. Pepper is perfect. The top screws off to fill them. There's no rubber plug in the bottom because the bottom is weighted. And I will start the auction on those. They're lovely on a holiday table. I had them on my Thanksgiving table this year. Nobody used them though because I cook perfectly, so you don't need salt. Or so I think anyway. I can't believe I still have these. I thought somebody would jump all over them, but I don't know. We'll have to cut the price again, I guess. All right, they will go back in the shop. How much time have I got here? 3:52, 8 minutes. Ooh. All right, I know that I have a pre-bid on this, so I'm going to run it so I don't mess up and not get it done. And I don't know why the picture for this turned up upside down on my site. I don't know. But this is a, where is it? It's on the other side because I took it out of order. All right. This is a vintage silver plate butter dish with the glass insert, which has a very nice pattern in it too. Gorgeous detailing around the edges. I'll start the auction on that while I talk about it because we're running out of time. Beautiful handle, very tarnished. Been around the block a few times, but there's no dents or cracks or anything like that. I will polish it up. I know Patty made a pre-bid on it, and I know that if she gets it, she does want it polished up. But you can also leave it with a beautiful patina if that's what you prefer. It does not have a name on it. Is that a Mondovi hoodie? I don't know. No, I think it's what's that company you get all your sports stuff from? Congratulations, Patty. I'm glad you got that. It's lovely. All right. And now we have a beautiful vintage solid brass 2-candle sconce for the wall. It's got some serious patina, but it's really pretty. I would hang this on the wall in a heartbeat. And I do have a second one. Let me start the auction on that. I did get 2 when I got it. It's $25. Got a little bit of the green patina on it. Nice and heavy. These do come out, can be unscrewed and screwed back in. But it would look beautiful, you know, in a hallway, outside a bedroom door, inside a bedroom door, wherever you want, really. It's lovely. Yes, Kathy, Fanatics, exactly. It's Fanatics. All right, go put that back in the shop with the other one. I got enough time. Got 5 minutes. We can do a few more in 5 minutes. Okay, this is a vintage solid brass bow trivet. I actually sourced 3 of these. I kept one for myself and sold one. So this is the last one that we have. It's $22. Very heavy. Has little feet. Let's start the auction. Little feet with, and they have the rubber tips all intact. It would be gorgeous hung on the wall or absolutely beautiful on your holiday table using it for its intended purpose. But it's really stunning. I love it. I love everything. I love everything brass. We all know that. I am nothing if not predictable. Got some really cool line of detail in here. Very pretty. Oh, Tina. Very nice. I'm glad you got that. You love it. It's so pretty. I love it. I'm pretty sure that Pleasant bought the other one. Move to stage. Okay, here's another really nice one. This is solid brass. Holds 4 taper candles. Would be really. It's got this really great detail of these tiny little enamel red berries. Would be gorgeous as a centerpiece. Or I looked at it and immediately thought of my Advent wreath. If you put a little greenie around it and use your 3 white and 1 purple candles, if you're of the religion that does that sort of thing, which I'm Lutheran, and we do. We light our candle every Sunday up to the 4 Sundays before Christmas. We do that. So this is absolutely gorgeous. Solid brass, nice and heavy. And I just love the little berries. The little berries are so cute. And all these leaves that are actually separate. They're not just stamped out. Great detail on the leaves. The lines and things are absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful centerpiece. I do, Tiffany? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Let me do that. I didn't realize that. Okay. I'll start the auction on this right away. Just a little 4-inch brass basket. Nice rib or ridges on there. A cute kind of basket weave design on the sides, so it really does look kind of like a basket. You can do any number of things with this. Like Lindsay always says, matches would be wonderful. It's just, I love brass, and I just think this one is just so stinking cute. All right, then, that's yours. I'm glad I got to it. What do I got here for time? 2 minutes? I can do one more in 2 minutes. I can be quick. Okay, this is a vintage Hummel figurine from West Germany. I'll start the auction on that. It is a, where is she? It's white porcelain, no chips, no cracks. There's a tiny little stamp on the back here that says West Germany. It's a little angel holding a tree, little wings, and a baby. If you're a collector of Hummel and that sort of thing, it's not very big, it can sit in the palm of my hand, but it's very, very pretty. Yes, the silver plate basket will be in my store. Yes. Okay, 1 minute. I don't think I can do something in 1 minute. Yeah, well, I can if I start the auction right away. All right. So this is already running, so jump on it if you want it. This is a vintage Jeanette Marigold iridescent carnival glass in the herringbone and iris pattern. Double candlestick holder. The herringbone and iris pattern is apparently the most sought after pattern of carnival glass. The herringbone is this very, very tiny pattern in here, and then it has the irises all the way around and here, and that holds 2 candles. Okay. All right, I'm going to put that back in the shop, and I am going to pass this off to my lovely friend Tiffany. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Let's see how I do this. Okay. Hang in there, Tiff. I'm sure I can handle it. And stream and raid. There we go. All right.